Hi, I'm Stuart Day, a local realtor with Keller Williams, and today is the first installment of a new series of videos I'm calling In Town Today with Stuart Day, where I go out into our communities and I check out local favorites and small businesses. Today I'm in Bessemer, in a rural part of Lawrence County, about an hour north of Pittsburgh, at a beautiful little coffee shop called Mohawk Coffee House, or as the locals know it, Moco House. Let's head inside and check it out. Alright, I'm here with Judi Spears, the director of the Moco House. What are we making today, Judi?
What do you want?
Let's do a mocha.
Okay.
Alright.
A mocha is a chocolate latte.
And that leads to the question, what is a latte?
A latte is espresso with milk and a thin layer of foam. Milk from rotten dairy, so it has a high fat content, so it really steams well. Foam on top of the espresso is called the crema. All of our baristas are volunteers, which amazes me that we've been here for 5 years with the volunteer staff. My name is Judi Spears and I am the director of Mohawk Coffee House. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. We're a Christian nonprofit. The idea came in about 2011, 2012 when 3 local pastors decided that we needed something in our community to be a place for youth to gather. We finally opened our doors in 2014. Our job is just to build relationships with people in the community. This is our gift to the community, this space. It's really been even more than we ever expected it to be. I always wanted to live in a community where you could walk to a coffee shop. Just to have a strong community, I feel that if we fail as a community, we are failing our youth. We've seen all of our kids graduate from school and they have to go somewhere else to find a job or to live. But if we make our community stronger and we make it better, then we can keep our youth here. Even if they go away from here, when they come home, it's a place that they can be proud of.
I've only started volunteering maybe like 4 months after I moved here. I've seen it in my own work with Young Life. A lot of my job is community engagement, just engaging with people, and I point to Moco House as kind of the standard of what that looks like. When I walk into a place like Moco House and I know everybody here and I can say hey, or I go to the grocery store and I see a bunch of people I know, that is so much different from where I grew up in Columbus, where 9 times out of 10 I would walk in some place and not know a soul. It just feels like in some ways one really big family environment going on here.
We have kids who came as students in high school and who are still volunteering in college. In fact, our assistant manager started as a junior in high school and as a volunteer, and now he's our assistant manager for as long as we can keep him. We hope that we can instill a love of service and a love of community into those students so that wherever they go, if they get some big job somewhere and they're making lots of money, maybe they'll have that heart to share it to their own community and to volunteer in their own communities. We try to use all local vendors if possible. Front and Dairy in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania, Calix Ice Cream down the street, Keepahan Coffee Company in Cranberry Township. Beatty's Market supplies us with ready-made sandwiches. Beaver Bagel Company, it took us a long time to find someone who made really good bagels. And we have a baking team and they are hand-picked bakers who are really good and particular about the ingredients that they use and what the product looks like. So we're very fortunate to that, and it's a pure donation on their part. The most near future plan is that the building next door, which is almost falling over right now and broken windows and is really sort of a discouraging space in our community, we will own that probably by the end of next month, and we will be demolishing that building and making a parking lot. And we do have other plans to renovate the rear of this space, but I think the way was just made clear for this to happen for the building next door, so that's probably what we're supposed to do first. We are just here to make our community strong, and that we can't do that without your help. The business of coffee is never going to pay for this ministry and this mission. It's just the hook that gets people in here. So if you want to volunteer as a barista, we will certainly train you. If you want to pray for us, if you want to donate to us, that's what we really need.
has that mocha flavor, but you can still taste the coffee. A lot of times when I order a mocha out in sort of the chain, it's like all I taste is the chocolate. Hey, thanks for following along today. Part of my job as a realtor is to cultivate, educate, and grow the communities I live and work in. The other part of my job is to help people buy, sell, and invest in real estate. So please keep me in mind if you or anyone you know needs help in those areas. If you know of other locally owned businesses I should highlight in this series, please let me know. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and don't forget the like button. That helps here on YouTube. Till next time, take care.